What's up everyone? I figured now would probably be a good time to, I guess, kind of take stock, have a look around the GT and just work out what's actually left to do on the car. As you can see, there's quite a lot. The weather's changing now, so I'm cold at the moment, a little bit. But as I thought, it'd be a good idea to walk around and just see what there is to do. Just go over everything, what I'm gonna do, and time scale and stuff like that. So let's do that. So first and foremost, this door. I've been doing this door on and off for roughly 6 weeks probably, which is ridiculous to be fair, but I don't have the time really to be over here all the time. The car isn't at where I live, so I have to travel, kids, work, all that stuff, so it's difficult. So that's the reason for this, but we are getting there. I have stripped the door. It's close enough that I could probably get some primer down on these sections, have all the repairs done by today. That's my plan. Once that is done, I don't need to worry too much about it. There are repairs left still to do. Let's see if we can, one of which is down in there. See where that hole is? Got to fill that in. That's the first thing I'm going to do today. And then just clean it off, get the rest of this paint off here. I'm probably going to go up to about here with it, both sides. Just clean it all off. The hinge as well. Let's get all that paint off around there, and then that can have a coat of epoxy primer. I won't have to worry too much about it. So after that it's filler stage, just like with this. So there's that to do, and once that is done, there is clean up in here still. I've been talking about doing this for a long time. Like I say, I get stuck on one thing. I try to do it as best as I can, so other things take longer for me to get to, but it will get there. I'm not giving up. So the first part of call is to clean up the welds there and just give everything a rub down and clean up, to be honest, because there is not that much needed in here. It's just a little rough looking. The floors got dirty and what have you, but I've decided to go with some sound deadening on there. I'm going to take it all the seating areas, all the way back here over the wheel arches, because obviously the wheels run in there, that's where you get a lot of sound. Inside there we've still got the original, you can see that there, still got the original soundproofing there from factory. So yeah, all across here, basically everywhere on the floor, and then later down the line possibly carpet way down the line. But yeah, so I'm gonna weld this up, then that can get a cut, take the door off, that can get primered. Might even see about doing that today if I can get that done, so then with the cold weather and what have you, I don't have to worry too much about it, rusting, flash rusting, that sort of stuff. Obviously there's this front end to paint up. This is all the way around the front apron, and this side too. So I just need to get some hardener for that, and then I'm gonna just go at it, paint it, see what happens. Hopefully it comes out as good as what we've got under here. Can't really see all that well. Kept that taped up so we don't have to redo it every time. Excuse me. And then, like I say, once I've done inside of here, which looks an absolute mess at the moment, but this is just in to protect the floor and everything that I've done so it doesn't get trashed and I don't have to go over it again. Yada yada yada. I'm gonna do the jams and all the way under there. I might do the dash as well, because it's, I mean, it gets covered up, but we've got like this. You can't really see it on the camera. I'm going to do that. I'll paint as much as I can. Paint all up back in here. I'll see where I want to go to when I get to that stage. There's some filler to rub down in here. That needs addressing. In there. Some paint got chipped off there, so that'll need a touch up as well. And also the rear end. Now we've got the apron, which isn't in here at the moment because of all the issues with paint. It's in the house, but you can see that kink right there. When I sent it, and that split as well, when I sent it to get repairs done, I don't know what happened, but the apron fit beforehand and now it doesn't, and I noticed the kink there, so they've obviously lifted it up there and twisted it and stuff, so thanks for that. I have to obviously get that to fit. I've got the seals for inside here, so that's not an issue. And then once we get that far, it's going to be engine work. Our engine is sat there, and to be honest, the engine runs. It's always ran. It's not been an issue. It didn't always run as well as I'd like, but there is one problem that I have with the engine. On the underside where the strainer sits inside, someone over tightened one of the bolts, which is common. That's stripped out, so that had to be helicoiled, so I want that to happen. And you can get oversized threads on one end and then the correct size on the other, I believe. So I'm going to attempt that, and I'm going to replace all the seals as well, because I had that done, but I don't think they were seated very well because I still had a leak. So that's something else that I want to address. And then once we have all that done, we can start putting stuff back together. Obviously I've got to do inside here before I can put anything in here. But the steering column can go in, which will need a paint up again. That's just start looking sorry for itself over in this corner. And I'm sure I did a video where I kind of cleaned that up. I don't think I painted it though. So that can go back in. I'm gonna make door cards. I do have door cards up here. These are the rear ones, I think. Yeah, they're the rear ones. So you can see there. And there's the rear seat, which is filthy. And there's the seats which are missing parts. Nothing major, just a bit off the runners, I feel like. You can see that this white, there, that plastic bit, there's just little daft bits on there, and I'm missing one of these plastic trims on one side. So it's just stuff like that. So I just wanted to do a video just to take stock. Obviously the fuel tank has to be bolted in properly, all the fuel lines, and then I've got the wiring to do as well. So there is actually a hell of a lot of stuff to do, so I'm gonna get this door primered today, I hope, or at least ready for primer. Hopefully I don't find anything. So I feel like I'm gonna do these videos like this from now on, just so I can concentrate on the work when I come over here and I don't have to worry about filming so much. So obviously setting up, explaining and whatnot takes up a fair bit of time, but I'm not going to paint the whole car yet. Obviously where the repairs are done up here, this is going to get blended in best I can, whatever. I'm not too bothered about the outside, I never have been. The main thing I was concerned about was having all this in here solid and all of this under here. That's what I wanted. I don't mind the beetles looking ratty, I think they still look good like that. I don't know why they get away with it, don't get me wrong. If I was able to paint this and get it done within a reasonable time, I would do that. But it's going to mean glass out, rubbing down a lot. And I want to use this car next year. In the summer I want to use it. So anyway, that's a quick overrun of everything, what needs doing and the way I'm going to go about it briefly. So what I might do is do some time lapses on some of that in some videos, just show you guys just what I'm doing, keep the videos going and the progress shown. But there hasn't really been much to show lately, so I haven't done any videos. You'll notice the uploads have been few and far between, but it's what it is. I don't feel like this channel's ever going to be big enough that that's going to be an issue. Obviously if I had followers and subscribers and monetized, then I would be pushing to get more videos out, but it's not a concern. So anyway, I'm just going to carry on with the door today. As per usual, I'm completely sick of doing it, but it's fitting pretty good, you can see. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to continue on with that, and yeah, next video hopefully I will just do stuff like time lapse, like clean out the inside, digging out up under there, and I was going to say I was going to do soundproofing then as well, I'll do that, but I want to paint in here first before I do that. I don't want to paint all over the soundproofing, even though it's going to get covered. Just won't look very good, words. So anyway, that's gonna end it for now. Thanks everyone who's sticking by and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and quick little look around the car and what we have to do. Hopefully see you soon with some progress. See you guys.